Have you noticed your favorite houseplant looking sad, droopy, or lifeless? Yellow leaves, brown tips, soft stems, and slow growth can make it seem like your plant is beyond saving. The good news is that most indoor plants can recover if you identify the problem early and follow the right care routine. Whether you own a snake plant, peace lily, pothos, monstera, ZZ plant, spider plant, or philodendron, the same recovery principles apply. In this video, you'll learn a simple 7-day rescue plan that helps stressed plants regain their strength naturally. We'll cover watering, lighting, root health, humidity, pruning, nutrition, and long-term maintenance. Each day focuses on one important step, so your plant isn't overwhelmed by sudden changes. By the end of the week, you'll know exactly how to bring struggling plants back to life and prevent future problems. Let's start the rescue mission and give your beloved houseplants the fresh beginning they deserve. Day 1. Diagnose the problem. Before trying to fix anything, carefully inspect your plant. Look at the leaves, stems, soil, and roots. Yellow leaves often suggest overwatering, while crispy brown leaves usually indicate underwatering or low humidity. Soft black stems may signal root rot. Pale leaves can point to insufficient light or nutrient deficiencies. Check the soil moisture by inserting your finger about 2 inches deep. If the soil feels soggy, avoid watering. If it's bone dry, the plant probably needs moisture. Remove the pot carefully and inspect the roots if possible. Healthy roots are white or light tan and firm. Rotten roots appear brown, black, soft, and smell unpleasant. Check the soil moisture by inserting your finger about 2 inches deep. If the soil feels soggy, avoid watering. If it's bone dry, the plant probably needs moisture. Remove the pot carefully and inspect the roots if possible. Healthy roots are white or light tan and firm. Rotten roots appear brown, black, soft, and smell unpleasant. Day 2. Fix the watering problem. Improper watering is the #1 reason houseplants decline. If your plant has been overwatered, stop watering immediately. Allow the soil to dry partially before adding more moisture. If necessary, repot into fresh, well-draining soil after removing rotten roots. If the plant is severely underwatered, water slowly and deeply until excess water drains from the bottom of the pot. Never leave the pot sitting in standing water for long periods. This can damage the roots even more. Use room temperature water whenever possible because extremely cold water can shock sensitive roots. Going forward, always check soil moisture before watering instead of following a fixed schedule. Different plants, seasons, and room temperatures all affect how quickly soil dries out. Healthy watering habits alone can dramatically improve your plant within a few days. Day 3. Give your plant better light. Light is your plant's source of energy. Without enough light, leaves become pale, growth slows, and stems stretch toward windows. Too much direct sunlight, however, can scorch leaves and create brown patches. Move your recovering plant to bright, indirect light. A location near an east-facing or north-facing window is ideal for many common houseplants. If natural light is limited, consider using a quality LED grow light for 10 to 12 hours each day. Avoid moving the plant repeatedly from one location to another. Constant changes create additional stress. Give the plant several days to adjust to its new environment before making further changes. Proper lighting helps the plant rebuild energy reserves needed to grow new roots and healthy leaves. Within a week or two, many plants begin producing stronger new growth when lighting conditions improve. Day 4. Remove damaged growth. Today is pruning day. Dead, yellow, brown, or diseased leaves no longer help the plant. Instead, they waste valuable energy that could be used to produce healthy new growth. Using clean, sterilized scissors, remove completely dead leaves at the base. Trim brown tips only if necessary for appearance. Never remove more than 1/3 of the plant at a time, because excessive pruning creates additional stress. If stems are soft, mushy, or infected, prune them back to healthy tissue. Always disinfect your pruning tools before moving to another plant to prevent spreading disease. After pruning, your plant can redirect its resources toward healthy leaves and stronger roots. Don't worry if your plant looks slightly smaller. Healthy recovery is far more important than keeping damaged foliage. Day 5. Improve humidity and airflow. Many tropical houseplants struggle in dry indoor air. Low humidity causes brown leaf edges, curling leaves, and slow recovery. Increase humidity by grouping plants together, placing them near a humidifier, or using a pebble tray filled with water beneath the pot. Avoid overcrowding plants, because poor airflow encourages fungal diseases. Gentle air circulation helps leaves dry properly after watering, while reducing mold and mildew problems. Keep plants away from heating vents, air conditioners, and strong drafts that rapidly dry the leaves. Stable temperatures between 65 degrees Fahrenheit and 80 degrees Fahrenheit are ideal for most indoor tropical plants. Improving humidity and airflow creates a healthier environment that supports faster healing and stronger future growth. Day 2. Feed carefully. A stressed plant doesn't need heavy fertilizing immediately. In fact, too much fertilizer can burn already damaged roots. Wait until your plant shows signs of recovery, such as firm leaves or fresh new growth. Once new growth appears, apply a balanced liquid fertilizer at half the recommended strength. Feed only during the active growing season, unless your specific plant requires different care. Organic options like worm castings, compost tea, or diluted fish emulsion provide gentle nutrients while improving soil health over time. Remember that fertilizer supplements healthy care. It cannot replace proper watering, lighting, and root health. Patience is key during this stage of recovery. Day 7. Build a long-term care routine. Congratulations! You've completed the first week of your plant rescue. Now it's time to establish healthy habits that prevent future problems. Check soil moisture before watering. Rotate your plant every few weeks so all sides receive even light. Dust leaves regularly so they can absorb more sunlight efficiently. Inspect for pests every week and remove dead foliage as needed. Repot root-bound plants every 1 to 2 years using fresh, well-draining potting mix. During active growth, Fertilize lightly according to the plant's needs. Most importantly, observe your plant regularly. Small changes in leaf color, texture, or growth often provide early warning signs before major problems develop. Healthy plants don't happen by accident. They result from consistent care. With patience and these simple habits, your houseplants can stay lush, vibrant, and beautiful for many years. Rescuing a struggling plant isn't about using miracle products or expensive fertilizers. It's about understanding what your plant needs and making thoughtful adjustments one step at a time. Over these 7 days, you've learned how to diagnose problems, correct watering mistakes, improve lighting, prune damaged growth, increase humidity, feed responsibly, and establish a long-term care routine. Remember that every plant recovers at its own pace. Some may bounce back within days, while others require several weeks to produce healthy new leaves. Stay patient, observe your plant carefully, and celebrate every sign of progress. Even plants that look nearly dead often have the ability to recover with proper care. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with fellow plant lovers. Your next healthy, thriving houseplant starts with the care you give today.